try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free.
Can you hear me now? Is this thing working? Fail one right off the get-go. I didn't have my other program open. Back to the countdown, guys. Back to the countdown. Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy. That was awesome. At least I'm getting better on my buttons, you know? Huh? Better on my buttons, you know? Just whoop. There we go. Rewind. Hey, hold on. Let's try this again. There we go. So, yeah, anyway, how's everyone doing? What is today? Thursday, I guess. Awesome, awesome. We're already off to a wicked start. Where is that fail button? That thing definitely has to get hit right now. You know what? That's probably worth 2 fails. 2 fails. Yeah, we're going to give that 2 fails for that. So at least 2 fails right there. All right, let's go through the roll call here. You know, then we'll spin that intro. And then, you know, we'll do some news thing. It's past Dizzy Ideas. It's past my bedtime. What's going on? And I just told him to go to sleep. But now it looks like he opened up a can of, you know, later on the chat he mentions it. But yeah, awesome. Oh crap! Here we go. I need this one. Fudweiser, Fudweiser, Fudweiser. 7 Radikov. Key Enigma Ventures. What's going on? Scrolling through. Mano Rud Putts. Dave Collins. 8 Arcs Crypto. My best friend. Dave Rud Putts, what's going on? Gregory, what's happening? Bones the Miner, Chan Coin's in the house. What's going on, Chan Coin? Gregory, Curtis, Markham, Magic Lucky, Dizzy IKEA again, scrolling through. Oh my gosh, am I missing people? I don't know what's going on. Now it just jumps on me. Why did you do it so early this time? Why'd you do that to me? David Evans, Bacon, Eggs, and Hash. What's going on? David Evans again, even though it's the same time. All right, that's a fail. I'm just going to give myself a fail for that because I'm off to a horrible start, guys. This is bad. This is very bad. We're going to break a record. Break a record. Anyway, let's spin that intro and go through some quick news if I can find the right button here. I got to use that last video because I love that news intro. Let me know what you guys think about it after the intro. Let's hit it. So yeah, I like that news intro. I gotta get a standalone. I gotta do a better one actually. I gotta do something better, a little bit longer. What do you guys think about that? That was awesome. That's awesome, don't you think? If I do the old Rabid news things, like throw that up first and awesome, awesome. You know what? I see some LOLs happening. I think that's wicked. But you know, I just had to input my other video that I did on there and then quickly shut it off when it ended. But I'm gonna make a better one, a little longer, something, you know, because it's like you get right into it and then it's over, and it's like, oh man, I want to see a little bit more of that. But yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard or not, but we hit a block. It finally happened. Breaking news: 911 block has been smashed. Now it wasn't, you know, anything like 1,000 ETH or anything like we were hoping for, but it happened. It was hilarious though, because like, you know, I'm going outside, I vape, I went outside, I opened the door, check my phone, see if I had any YouTube comments, and then boom, it said transaction. I was like, what? And I was like, what just came through? Everything came through this morning from the HS miner, you know, the gold shell went through. What else is coming through? And I saw it said ETH. I'm like, Ethereum? Someone, there's a donation? And I saw 2.02, and I'm like, hold on a minute. So I run back in the house, go downstairs. I'm like, it just hit a block. We just hit a block. I'm like, it actually just hit a block. I didn't really, you know, believe it at first, but yeah, it happened. Awesome. It was amazing. I went on the Roblox, Fudweiser, and Outhouse Miner, and you know, we're in there. I'm like, we just hit a block. And then no one answers. Everyone was AFK. So time goes by, and you know, they're like, what? And then, you know, oh, you did hit a block. I was like, yeah, so yeah, we hit a block. And then I go in the Discord, and other people are like, hey, Rab, congrats on the block. I'm like, what? You guys knew before I even knew. And yeah, people are already saying at it. So, you know, it was awesome that some of you guys are actually tracking it and all sorts of things. Obviously, a big shutout. Fudweisers threw in an extra like 400 or 500 mega hash there. Mike Baldwin there, he had those helper 1 to 4s happening. I guess they're a bunch of LHR cards around 30 mega hash. He had 4 of them, so that's sweet. And yeah, awesome. So buying a 5800 X3D now. They're released now. I don't know why. There's some magic numbers that came out that I don't know about. Was my guessing hash rate estimates wrong? Like, what's going on? Everyone's talking about this thing now, and I kind of said in the past that I didn't think it would be that great due to the price, and I'd wait for the 7000 series to drop. But what happened? Oh, it's on pre-orders. Okay. There's no official numbers released that makes it look a lot better than I thought. I still would not buy them. Now, let's get into why. I know they look great. They have a lot more L3 catch, but that doesn't mean they're going to be better at mining. The only reason that they're going to be really great, and I really wish they were about 50% cheaper, because that would make it a decent price to performance for one coin. It's the same thing about GPUs, you know, buying 2080 Ti's, you know, 1070s for just flux mining when the hash rate's coming in after Ethereum could destroy it. You know, it's not worth buying for one single coin. Because it has that L3 catch, I don't really see the 5800, you know, mining any fat. It might get a slight gain. You might get a little bit of extra hash rate, right? You know, on other coins, but I think it's going to perform on every coin pretty close, the same, maybe slightly better than the 3700X, the 5800X, the 5700X. They're all, you know, the same. What are they? 8 cores, 16 threads. They're going to perform the same. But the boost that thing is going to see, because it has so much L3 cache, is it's going to be able to utilize all 16 threads on something like Haven. And Haven's a nice profitable coin. But as you know, like the 39s, 3950s, and the 5000 counterparts, they only utilize 16 threads as well, because they don't have enough L3 cache to fully utilize it. So that will perform probably just as well as the 39 and 3950X and 5000 series counterpart on Haven, and only Haven, because it's going to be able to utilize all 16 threads. So it's using the same. But everything else, just like we see with the 3000 up to the 5000, they hash pretty much exactly the same. So I'm putting it up with the 3700s and the 3800s and the 5700s. I don't think it's going to be worth your money unless you go all in on Haven, but you're still better off getting a 3900X or a 3950 or the 5000 series counterpart, because you have more hash rate on the other coins, especially coming in at only a single motherboard. But this is where I'm waiting and holding out for the AM4. Now, if the AM4, you know, gets the same boosts and everything, and it's able to utilize all 24 or 32 threads, depending if it's the 30 or the 7900 or the 7950X on something like Haven, Haven on those CPUs could be the most profitable coin to mine, because, you know, currently Haven is fairly close. It's nice and power efficient as Raptorium and everything else, but it uses 4 megabytes of L3 cache per thread. So being able to fully utilize, because right now on a 3950 and a 5950X, you're only using half that CPU on Haven, and it's still pretty profitable to mine. So if you could utilize that full CPU, Haven's going to be a dominant coin in terms of CPU mining on those next gen AM4 Ryzen CPUs. So that's what I think is going to kind of go on there. Now, until official, I imagine Son of a Tech's going to buy one right off the get-go. I probably won't. I'd like to, but I probably won't. I'm going to hold out for the actual AM4 versions to come up, because I believe they're going to be awesome. Threadripper would be awesome. Yes, the Threadripper would definitely be absolutely amazing and awesome. You can buy a Threadripper now. Well, technically, but now they're still super stupidly priced. But I don't know. I like Threadripper. I know it's so tempting. It'd be absolutely awesome. I really want one. Oh, Threadripper. Oh, craziness. We'll see what happens. Newer is not always better. See the 6500 XT and the 3050. I wonder when the 6400 XT launch. I don't know why are they even releasing a 6400 XT. Like, seriously, AMD, what? That makes no sense. They're literally trying to scrape and now with the GPU prices coming down, and what is that? EVGA was actually having GPU sales. Is that a legit thing? I heard that. I heard EVGA was actually having some type of sale, like a discount on their GPUs. Look, you can't even give away GPUs anymore, guys, because people know what's coming. Well, that's not entirely true. Some people don't. Some people are still all in buying GPUs like crazy. Definitely not a good time to do that. Not recommended. Obviously, you guys watch my channel. You're here. You know that. You already know all this. I talk about this all the time. If you're new to the channel, don't go buying GPUs. As good as that price looks, don't do it. Definitely not worth it. But yeah, the 6400 XT, waste of sand. Yeah, I don't get it. And I seen another article, was it last night or the night before? AMD finally, or NVIDIA came out and finally admitted, yeah, our 3050 is worse than any 2000 series. Well, duh. This thing is horrible. Why do you release this? It's a money scam. Release as many GPUs you can as crappy as they possibly can get, but people are buying them because it's a GPU. Like, you know, I think we're out of that whole thing, and they're really going to have to change their marketing moving into the future. They're going to go back to the old gamer style. You know what? You're going to need this 4090, guys, because honestly, you won't be able to run anything unless you actually buy this new GPU. That's so much bull. It's not even funny. Like, you don't need any 2000 series will easily run any current game out there right now. Easily. 1660 could probably run every single new age game that's currently out as well. So like, moving on to the next gen, and you know, marketing it as, you know, you need this, you want that, and then, you know, everyone's like, it's about more frames, it's about more frames. Yeah, well then you also have the insiders. If you look at all the gaming pros, legitly, they turn their graphics down, and they're not running on super, well, I guess the sponsor ones have all the newest high-tech stuff, but they turn all their graphics and everything down. You don't need, you know, a brand new GPU to run at 0 graphics. Like, seriously. Oh, this makes no sense. The whole marketing thing is flawed. I should have, Mike, stop messing with me. You know all about this situation. That's hilarious. $10 per mega hash deals available now. $10 per mega hash. That's about what I was saying up the alley. $1,000 per 100 mega hash. Seems like when you're buying a rig, you know, and if it's like, you know, 200 mega hash, around $2,000, that's not too bad. Obviously, though, guys, that's gonna be that. Even though that seems good right now, and it used to be like what, $4 per mega hash or something, and people were thinking that was a good deal. That's insane. I don't know how people even thought that was a good deal. That's not by far. What did I pay? Like when I bought that 12 by 580 rig, that's 380 mega hash. I paid $1,400. That's like what, $2 per mega hash, $1.50 per mega hash. I don't even know, but that's what it's gonna look like, you know, once Ethereum's gone. Hardware is going to be super cheap, but there's going to be lots of it. Why is there going to be lots of it? Because it doesn't look like GPUs are going to be that profitable once Ethereum is gone. So like, I know in the past we always had Ethereum, but you know, things are going to get way worse than any 2018 crypto winter ever hit when it comes to GPUs. Things are going to look bad, guys. Very, very bad. Anyway, yeah, I talk about that too much, so maybe I should stop. People are going to get mad at me. People are already mad at me, actually, but that's okay. Dual mining CPU coins. I think some early reviews are out. Soap covered it today. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take a look at it, but I honestly don't think it's worth the money. Like, what is that 5800 3D thing even worth? What's that cost? What are the pre-orders? Let's look. 5800 X3D CPU pre-order. Let's Google that. Let's Google that. Something's got to come up. We got Reddit stuff. Can't listen to anybody on Reddit either. Gear in stock. Pre-order 449. So I'm guessing 449 is probably USD. Just assuming 449 USD. Does that seem right? 449 USD to CAD is $566 Canadian. No, I would never pay that. That is absolutely horrible. No, thank you. Nope, not doing it. They're trying to sell on it being the next new age thing. I would definitely don't recommend that price. Like I said, if it was about 50% cheaper, then it might be worth it. If it was slightly more expensive than, say, the 5800X or maybe the 3700X, then maybe. But no, it costs too much, guys. Get the I saw 5950X on Kijiji the other day for like $600. So for an extra $40, you could get a 5950X. What would you do? Crazy. Is the Threadripper on the way already? You guys are already Threadripper on the way. Threadripper on the way. No, the Threadripper's not on the way yet, guys. It's not. It's not. It's not. We'll see what happens. I gotta hodl that till 2024 so that it's at least worth about double the price. Or I'll just swap it all in the Raptorium. Say, this is what I think about you, Vitalik. Boom. Now I'm actually gonna turn into a millionaire because you're not gonna do it. I'll tell him that. New ASIC. You know, I thought about that. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should go for a KD Pro or something. I was thinking that too. But I think probably the best option would probably wait till the next bull run. Like, what if ETH doubles? You know, that's decent. That's going to double. It's funny. You read like Eth Trader and Reddit and stuff. That's going to hit 10,000. That's going to double or triple. But there's a lot of other altcoins out there, guys, that are going to do a lot more than just double or triple in the next bull run. So, you know, putting all your money down on Ethereum double or tripling, you're going to make a lot more money somewhere else. But that's just me. Just my 2 cents. You know, I can't tell the future, but we always know the altcoins, they do pump a lot more than, you know, some of the main coins out there. But you have to catch them because they are quick pumps and they don't usually last very long. So when you see something pumping, and you got to get out quick. So that's one thing to keep in mind as well. Yes, Raptorium, please. I'll drop that whole F block into Raptorium. Take this, Vitalik. That's what I think about you. What would that give me? That still wouldn't give me a full node, though, wouldn't it? It'd still be short a full node. I don't think that's enough to still. What's Raptorium's price, even though it's right in front of me? 0.0. It went up a bit, guys. Oh, USD 0.004. Yeah, that's about what I started mining at. Let me check this. Raptorium price. 0.005. Okay, it's about the same as yesterday. What's Pulsar looking like? XBitTron. What's Pulsar? Tell me what you're at, Mr. Pulsar. You are at 0.009. What? You're under a cent. What's going on here? Somebody sold. Somebody sold. That's okay. That's not bothering me. It's good to go. Your ETH block is worth about 0.16 BTC plus minus. That's not too bad either. No, not too bad. I did have to pay like power and stuff. So I finally paid some power bills and whatnot for the past 3 months. And then I started thinking, guys, so Ethereum's extended, right? So we got till, you know, August, June, or I guess maybe anywhere July, August, September. So that's still about 5 months away. So in theory, that's still time to hit another block. I'm just kidding. But, you know, I was contemplating it. Should we try this again? What if it happens the first month? What if it happens in a couple weeks? You know, we hit a 2 point. It was 2 ETH. What if, you know, we're still looking for that 100 ETH? Maybe that 800 ETH. You know, the chance is still there. You're never going to get that on a pool. Technically, I could try solo for the next 2 months and end up how I would be on a pool. So the next 2 months is free. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's kind of calculate this now. Now that I'm kind of back on the pool, you know, let's just take a look at some estimated earnings and whatnot, what's going on here. So I'm only at 985 reported. So I don't know. I'm missing a gigahash, maybe because I don't have that 3060 Ti on right now. But regardless, you know, 20 mega hash isn't really going to change my estimated earnings too much, if, you know, really at all. But, you know, we're looking at the daily here, weekly, monthly. So look at this. The monthly is 0.36. So it actually went down. I believe when I first went to this, you know, the difficulty was down a few months back. And it was actually dictating 0.41 Ethereum per month. 0.41. So now, in theory, what would this take? So we need well, actually, you know, 2 Ethereum divided by 0.36. That is 5.5 months. 5.5 months to mine a block reward while pool mining right now. So if you did it again and you hit that block in less than 5.5 months, you come up on top. And we did come up on top last time. We beat the odds. We had, like I said, 4.5 months or something to hit that block. It took about 3.5. So we ended up with this extra month of pretty much back to the pool of pretty much extra rewards. This is like bonus type of operation right now. So in theory, we still have time to hit another block before Ethereum changes. What should I do? What should I do? Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if I said, okay, guys, I'm solo mining again? Some of the people out there are like, you're doing it again? Are you serious? Oh, it's not worth it. You know, everyone said that to me before, but pool mine for 2 months, then go solo. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I did earlier. You know what? If I click on this right now and it said I just hit a block, I'm going to be mad. Blocks. No, 1 year ago, 5 months ago. So I hit those 2 blocks there. But imagine if this said already, like, what if this said 2 hours ago? You know how mad that would make somebody? Hit a block 2 hours ago. You kidding me? That'd be insane. That would be insane. Oh my gosh. Crazy. So technically I've hit 3 blocks in the past year and some. That's actually not too bad. 2 of them were on a pool and 1 of them was solo. A little off the math, Rabid. You have to account for the help Fudweiser and DC helping. Yeah, so I still would have had a couple more months like to actually hit it, because they did throw in an extra, add them together, it'd be what, an extra 500-600 mega hash, so it's a little over half a gigahash. So that definitely did help. I wish you could check to see like what actually found the block. Maybe it was Fudweiser. Maybe you found the block, Fud. Maybe it was all you. Yeah, you definitely got to calculate that in. But it kind of works out to my theory. Like, I know it came out in 71%, right? And I was getting, you know, it takes about a day and a half to get 1%. So I was pool mining for like a month and a half, 2 months before I started solo mining. And I said statistically wise, it'll take until that, based on the previous blocks I've hit on FlexPool, this is how long it'll take. So really, I was at 71%, but I have that extra time mining that I was calculating into it while I was on the pool, and that would have put me around the 100% mark. So in theory, this is about when it should have hit, you know, based on 100% type of luck. Now, like I said, it was pool mining beforehand, calculating that, and it came out at 71% as the actual solo. So that makes sense. So technically, you're right. If I wait till, I guess, July or August and then go to solo, maybe that's better odds. Like, you can work it that way, but then does your timer reset at that point? How does it work? No one knows. It's all luck. I would love if you could know which GPU hit your block. I'd probably never sell that GPU if it hit a 2S. So I know, that's awesome, right? Could you imagine? That would be absolutely insane. That'd be crazy if you could actually find out. But yeah, there's probably no way you'd ever find out unless you go through every log. Maybe it actually technically you could find out, and I probably shouldn't have switched my rigs around and all this stuff. If I went back to the logs, you probably would have found which GPU found the share with the super high difficulty, and it would have told you which one it was. But I didn't do any of that, and I probably should have. I don't know if you can go back into history logs on HiveOS or not, but that'd be crazy. You probably could. Is JazzMiner legit? Yes, it does sound like it, but I don't know if there's something going on. It seems like all of a sudden the JazzMiners are disappearing or something. Like, I don't know. I can't confirm that because I'm supposed to be getting one, but now it sounds like, you know, something else is happening. So I don't know what's going on in the background here, guys, but there's something going on. I just don't know anything about it. Our panda is silent. What? Our panda is silent? What do you mean he's silent? Rig 5 would be jealous. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. If you're new here, just hit that like button. Smash. We only have 18 likes, guys. 63 viewers. I did get something in the mail though today. I don't really know what it is or how it works. I kind of know what it is, but I don't know how it works. So I'm gonna have to figure this out sometime and check it out, but it's kind of interesting. I just gotta get my camera turned on here. USB streaming, engage. On. Awesome. I don't have my tripod or anything here either, so this could suck, but we'll see what happens. Where is my ZV1? Engage, properties. Is this thing on now? Yeah, it's on. Okay, so I have these. Do you guys know what these are? Because I don't really. Oh, I just dropped it. Now it's broken, guys. Oh my gosh. You want to see an awesome unboxing? Look at that. That's how you unbox stuff like a pro. That is pro unboxing right there. Give myself a coin. All right, let's give myself a fail. Why not? That's how you unbox the fast way. Just pick this back up. Put that back in there. So, anyway. That's how I do it also. That was awesome. So, anyway, I don't even know what this is. So, I contacted... I have stickers anywhere. Where's our stickers? The stickers are right here. See? Well, focus. So, Mining Heaven. So, these are a bunch of stickers here from Mining Heaven. I contacted them to see if I could test out, you know, some like... I can't remember what GPU was. They had some cool GPU there that there's not too much information on. But anyway, it was like expensive, like $4,000. So, they said, no, but we could probably send you one of these if you want to check it out. So, I was like, okay, I'll check it out. And it's a Deeper Connect Wi-Fi. Well, obviously this is the adapter for the Wi-Fi, and this is the actual, where does it say what it is? Right here. So, and this is the Connect Pico. So allegedly, this is like a Wi-Fi on-the-go home internet VPN. There's no, pretty much you buy the unit. There's no monthly subscription. It's allegedly enterprise-grade security. It's an ad blocker. It's a VPN. You know, everything in one. So that's what this is. I don't know how to set it up or anything yet, so I'm going to look into it. But I will look through some website stuff here, and that's what we're going to have a quick peek into and kind of look like, what is this? So before we look at that stuff again, let's just run through some websites and kind of point this stuff out, because I don't really know what I'm dealing with yet. So maybe some of you guys have seen this. So here's Mining Haven's website right off the get-go. New Deeper Connect Pico DPR Miner plus Wi-Fi antenna mining edition, ships from North America, maximum 4 people. So it's a limited time VPN in a box. You don't pay a monthly fee for a VPN when you can buy this ingenious unit that gives you a lifetime of VPN in a hardware solution. Decentralized VPN and serverless and conveyed client information can never be logged, spilled, hacked, or summoned. Layer 7 firewall gets the client whole home business organization. It blocks advertisements, trackers, screens, web traffic, and channels. NSFW, NSFC on all devices, IgG model mining edition. Buy now and get the option to mine digital tokens, DPR, while enjoying your VPN hardware deeper. Mine tokens? What? You can mine digital tokens while using this thing? I don't know, but I went to there also, like, so this is who sent it to me, obviously Mining Haven, so you should have checked them out, and they take Bitcoin and everything, but I don't really know what this thing is yet, but like here you go to their official website who makes this. Plug and play with zero configuration, decentralized VPN, block all ads, enterprise level security, one-click parental controls. Has anyone used or heard of this thing before? I'm very interested, like legitly, like here it is. You can use it on the go, at your home, wherever you want. So it's kind of neat. No fees. So like you pay for this thing and now you never have to, you have a VPN for life and save 150 on ad blocking, this blah, blah, cybersecurity. So this looks like is how the operation works type of thing. I guess you guys can't really see the full screen unless I do that. So yeah, this thing seems very, very interesting for sure in a security standpoint, but I gotta, you know, figure out how to hook it up and link it up. But if you guys do want to check these guys out here, I will send a link here. Link to these guys. They're Canadian too because it's a .ca, so that's cool. Go Canada. Go Team Canada. I wish I had the Canada anthem I could play, but I'd probably be copywritten for that. But yeah, I don't know. Have you guys heard about that? Let me know. I think it would be an interesting tool, especially it's decentralized and all this stuff. I don't know how it works. Let's just bring the camera back up on it. So this is how big it is. Like this thing's tiny. Look at that. It's got USB-C, USB, another C. It looks like maybe a mini on this side. It's 4 things. The other one box is the Wi-Fi adapter, I guess. So I could just plug that in here. Here, let me try to unbox this. See if I can do the floor thing again. Oh, it's not heavy enough. It's not working. Let's try this. Okay. Unboxing skills with one hand. They're not on Panda's level whatsoever, if you guys can tell. But I might have a thumb trick. You ready for this? Watch this. Oh, it didn't work. Hold on. We're getting closer. Here we go. Okay, wait. 3rd time's a charm, guys. 3rd time's a charm. There we go. Nice. See? Told you. 3rd time. There we go. Thumb thing. So this is the Wi-Fi stick. This little ordealio. Cool. That looks like it bends. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with it yet. I have to go through it and look at it and hook it up and all that stuff and see what happens. But that's interesting. It said something about mine tokens. So allegedly there's a token you can mine while using this. This like the new helium miner right there with security. That's insane. Is that a thing? I think we just made it a thing. If it's not a thing yet, it is now a thing. This is the new mini helium VPN. I just dubbed it. Yes, deeper is crap. Okay, they said deep. This guy says deeper is bad. Looks like the deeper HNT miners are suspended from Helium network for at least a year. VPN looks cool though. Deeper as Helium? I don't know. I am not into the whole Helium thing. I'm trying to get my hands on some Helium stuff, but I don't have any Helium stuff. Looks like a vape. It does kind of look, well, that's, yeah, the antenna there, it kind of does look like a mini vape. It's in a box with, you can do it on a PI. I don't know. I have no idea, but supposedly on the go, your home network. So if you're like go to town, hook it up. I don't know. I don't know how it works. We'll figure it out though. Master Chief Joe, what's going on? Congrats on the block. Yeah, thank you very much. That's awesome. And we're gonna do it again. You know, I'm going back to solo probably right after the stream. No, I'm probably not. That's crazy. Or should I? I don't know. I'm debating it though, for real. Yeah, I should probably wait for a pool for a while first, and then we'll see what happens. I have no idea what you just said, but I like it. Where's Red Putts? Where do you say it? Let's look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, I go to bed. The alarm goes off over 6 hours. Sleep well and block party on. Oh, all right. See you later, Red Putts. He has to get up in 6 hours, it sounds like. So you better get to bed. I have no okay. You're right. Sleep time. Yeah, everyone got to get to bed. I'm ready. I'm crazy. Have you ever considered the Dragona Pro? What is that? I don't even know. I'm not sure what that is, actually. You want to host an HNT miner of mine? I'm in Alberta. Oh, you're in Alberta? Where are you at? Interesting. I have like no area around me, so I don't know if it even work here, but I want to play with one. Solo. Recent Deeper got banned from Helium because of gaming. Gaming? What? People were gaming on Helium miners? I don't know what. I don't get it. Like, what happened? How? Because of gaming. Interesting. Oh, were they trying to? Were they using this VPN thing? Were they doing something and they were gaming, like pretending they're from somewhere else? I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay, never mind. That type of gaming. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea how the whole operation works, but you have to hook this thing up and see how it works. You need to buy 1,000 DPR token to use the VPN, then stake additional 5,000 DPR token to mine. Really? You have to buy the tokens first, and then you have to need a crap ton of them to stake it to mine. With this same thing, you have one of these? That's how it works? I don't know. Okay, interesting. Very interesting stuff there. I'll have to figure all this stuff out and see what's all going on. But yeah, I don't know. It showed up in the mail today. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. And it's here. So I'll check it out sometime here. Looks like 1,000 DPR costs 63 USD. That's too much. One thing for your new server, missed. Missed. I'm trying to. Does anyone have a Yata coin going? I'm stuck at a certain block height while I'm downloading the blockchain. I thought it was done, then I converted it to the server. I might have to. I might have to make the payout server command from true back into false because I don't think the full blockchain is actually downloaded yet. Because that block height like 273, but it's been sitting there forever, like since yesterday. It hasn't been updated. It took like, I don't know, 8 hours, 10 hours to get 200,000. And the current block height is around 300,000. Let's take a look. Yata coin height. Explore. What's the current height? Current block height is 299. Now, yeah, I'm stuck at 273 or 272 or something. And it's at the current height's 299. I got to see what's going on with that operation. I'm not sure. Actually, I can probably bring it up. Let's find out. I can bring it up. I think it's on Roblox, though. I got the yes, Fudweiser. My character's still on Roblox, but my Roblox is farming on my server right now. So it's not on my main PC. So I can get more hash rate on my 3080 again. But it's easy. I can just load it up on this one, too. So there it is. There it is. Oh, farming Solaris, Bitcoin, everywhere we are, even if it's game currency. So turn off my auto clicker so I can move away. Let's minus this. Bitcoin miner, yeah, okay, minus. Actually, I can X this. What do we got going on here? So I am looking for the Yata. Yeah, here's my block height right now. Scrolling up. Scrolling up past all this stuff. Where was it? Transactions. So this is the full node. Here you can see it's verifying things. So block height though, like 271,000. And it's not verifying anything past that. Now I got an expiry block height. So anyone familiar with the Yata coin thing? I think I have to fix something. As you can see. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll get it going here eventually. We'll see what happens, but right now it's not working. What I got here with Mr. Mini Z. Oh, the Aeon is going on Mini Z. Any blocks? Let's check pulse. I haven't checked. Oh, I got a block today. 5 in the morning. Smashed out a block at 5 in the morning staking. How many connections do I got? I only got 3. Oh man. Need more. All right, let's put this back on. F6. Auto clicker engaged. Yes. Close that out. Good to go. There we go. What's the gigapage? What? A gigapage pertaining to CPU mining? A gigapage? I'm not sure what the gig. Are you referring to like the gig? It's called gigapage. Or are you referring to like the huge pages and MSR mods? I don't know. It's in the mail. Ultracom. I don't have one currently, so that's my excuse. I had one to my collection. What? What are you guys talking about? Ultracom. What are you saying? I must confess, I bought a 6800 off AMD drop today. I won't do it again. GPUs are bad. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, I forgot today was an AMD drop. I would like to try to get my hands on a 6600. Not because just a test. Honestly, it's just a test. I forgot that the drop was today. Totally forgot about that. 8 of the helium hotspots in Fort Mac. Oh. Where were we looking? Someone had an @ somewhere and I was trying to go back to see what was going on. Ultracom. What Ultracom say? Oh, mega hash again. No, gotcha. After ETH, I want to use my GPUs to mine Rabid coins. When will it come, or will it be for CPUs only? The Rabid coins. The Rabid coins. I'm still debating. Now that I have the server up, I could download a complete blockchain and somehow do something with one. So I don't know what I want to do though. Like, what should we fork? What if I should just fork it. Fork Ethereum, guys. We're gonna fork Ethereum. We're gonna keep it POW, and I'm gonna call it RabidMinatorium. Raborium. I don't know. I gotta think of a name. Rabid coin. No, I was thinking Rabid coin or Rabid coin sounds better than RabidMining coin. And then I don't know what the symbol would be, like RBD or RBDC. I don't know. But I don't even know how to do that. I looked up, I was asking you guys in the live stream, like, how do you even do that? And so you guys, just check YouTube videos. I checked YouTube videos and most of them don't know what they're doing. They sound like they do, but then they don't. So I don't know. So I'm not even sure how to go all about it. So obviously the easiest one to fork is Bitcoin. That's where we got, good old Avian and Ravencoin Lite and everything from. But Ethereum would probably be harder because then you got to do that difficulty bomb delay all the time and everything. But, Raborium. Raborium. I love the idea of helium as it's open source, but you can build your own. I think it's difficult. Rabidcoin on Rabies blockchain. The Rabidcoin on the Rabies blockchain. That works good. The blockchain explorer is called the Rabies Explorer. I don't know. I got to think of something. I don't know how to do it. I seriously, I don't know how. If I knew how to do it, I would have done it already. But I got to look into it and figure this out because first I got to find out what I want to fork it from and then decide what to do from there. Obviously, we need to make a wallet. I don't know how the wallets work. And I honestly have zero idea how to do it. I have no idea whatsoever. Anybody out there know how to do it? Like any hint whatsoever? I don't have the right screen on, so that's another fail. So let's just give myself another fail. We have 4 fails now, guys. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? A boot coin. A boot coin. Europe would block it. No rabies here. Yeah, that's true. They would definitely block that. Just don't do whatever BTM did because their blockchain has been down for the last 20 hours. BTM, which one is that? Is that Bit? Is BTM Bit? The Bitorium? I just heard about that the other day. Actually, you guys been talking about it a while ago. Who is it? It was Mike. You're the one that was rocking that. Is it down now? Because I was going to try it. Now Now it's down. You guys broke it. How could you guys? Buy the Buttcoin project and rename it. True, they got it on a bunch of algorithms, but I don't know. I wish I knew how the. Then how do you even set your algorithm? Like, do you just pick like what algorithm does it say? Algorithm it runs on, and you just I want that one, and it works. Like I don't know how that works. So it's down there. Oh great. All right, well we'll have to wait for a good old bit to come back online so I can mine myself a bag. I want to get in on this action before any exchange comes and a rug pull becomes massive. But we'll see. Get a little bag of everything. BitTorium received more hash rate than expected. Yeah, just wait. I'm going to move everything there too. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'll look into it though. Where do I get a wallet? What's their website? Let's look it up right now. What is it? Let's take a look. BitTorium. BitTorium. That sounds 100% legit, right? Like that doesn't sound like any other projects. It's on Ghostwriter. You got to be kidding me. What? Oh my gosh. Is this seriously on Ghostwriter? Wow, BitTorium using the same algorithm as Raptorium. Definitely. That's even less fishy than it was when I just heard the name. That's 100% even less fishy. Oh, you can see that 2.7 mega hash, 390 kilohash. Somebody's still mining it. Somebody's online. Somebody's online. Our plant's in there. Sully Pool. Huh. Interesting stuff. So has they got like smart nodes they're going to be doing too or something? Like this is pretty much the same thing, just forked. Very interesting. Difficulty. You guys spiked it. And there's no exchange currently. So remember, that's 100% spec mine. There's no exchange, which means you legitimately cannot sell this coin. So hopefully, imagine if this thing opened up like Chia though. That's what I was kind of talking like with Mike Baldwin yesterday when he was saying he was mining. I was like, you know what? Imagine if this opened at something stupid like Chia did at like $2,000. Wouldn't that be insane? Is that a fork of RTM? I'm assuming so. I can't see any reason why it wouldn't be. Like BitTorium running off Ghostwriter. It's like they didn't do anything. They literally just forked it and put in BitTorium as the name. That's like, that's pretty much the same thing I would do. To make the Rabid coin, that's what I would do. This guy at least knows how to fork something. Made over 8,000 BTM before it crashed. Oh man. Trying to deal with the heat. Well, I'm going to try it too, I guess. Why not? Why not? Let's just hope the wallet is not a scam wallet. You don't want that thing getting into your other wallets. That'd be bad. Is BitTM a fork of RTM? Maybe we wait for at least 2 more forks off BTM, then mine whatever that's called. Yeah. That sounds familiar too. We'll just let that get forked and then that can get forked into something else. And when we wait for that fork to get forked again, then before we actually mine that fork, we have to wait for that fork to rename itself. Then we mine it. I have my summer fans going. Summer fans. Nice. What is a good price for GPUs on Amazon or whatever? I don't know. Free? Free seems like a good price because that's probably all they're going to be worth here after Ethereum's gone, but I don't really know. Let's have a look. Let's go to Kijiji. I'm going to have a look at Kijiji and see if there's any GPUs for sale. What are they looking like? Kijiji is the local Canadian buy and sell type of market, and I didn't spell it right. There we go. All right, nothing signed in or looking crazy. All right, so what are we going to look for? Let's look for a let's look for a 1660 Super because I've been looking for one of these for a while because I at least want one to test. 1660 Super and accessories. What are you guys going for these days? I don't even know what MSRP of a 1660 Super is. Anybody know? Anybody have one in Canada? 380. There's one here for 380. That actually seems not too bad. But his MSRP is like what? The 300 range maybe? 380, 384, 375. Oh, they're definitely coming down. I remember they were like $800 here, like a month or two ago. So they're, over 50% cheaper. So that's actually kind of crazy thinking about it. But still, not recommended. One day this will say free. 1 cent. $5. Please take it. That's what these ads will be listing here soon. 450, 550. So this is looking pretty good. Let's look at like 3080s and stuff now. What are they looking like? 3080. Oh, that's 2080. 3080. You paid $600 Canadian months ago. So yeah, $600, and now they're like $350. That's crazy. 1350, 1000 for a 3070 Ti. So these are still fairly high, guys. These are up there. What's this? 750, 3060, 675 for a 2080. I think that's pretty high, but I don't know. That's down quite a bit. They're definitely coming down. How about mining rigs? Is there any mining rigs for sale? Let's just go mining rig. Let's see if it's complete rigs. Who's selling the farms? Any farms for sale here? Uh-oh. 8x1070. So there's a flux rig. I just hit the wrong button and now so look at that. Someone has a flux rig rolling right here. That's a 1070. That's the flux rigs, right? Correct? I believe. I don't have any, but that's what I hear. $3,700 for a flux rig. 1660 Super, 380. What do we got here? Price our firm. OCTOMINER, 12 GPU professional, 640 to 643 megahash. $13,000. Any takers? Definitely not me. $65 for a fan. It's the fastest fan in the world, it says. Not quite. Doesn't say in the world, but 2,000 RPM. Got some risers here. They look like the little qubit risers off Amazon. Non-LHR 3060 Ti 7080 3090 for sale. Pristine condition. $1,200 for probably the 3060 Ti. Plug and play mining rig. Triple PSU adapter. GPU mining rig. RX 570s. $3,200. Crazy. All my mining rig cost me $0. All scavenge. All run on solar. Dizzy IKEA. Nice. You know, that's awesome. That's awesome. Scavenge it apart. Why not? That's a bit ROI of 0. What is it? RX 480. 8 gigabyte blower style. Wanted. Look at this guy. I think he forgot about his actual. Oh, look at this. Wanted. Buying all GPUs and GPU mining rigs. You're nervous about Eth2, looking to cash out before the market sinks further, looking to trade your depreciating assets for liquid cash. Shoot me a text. Let me know what you have. We should message this guy. Should we someone text this guy right now. Tell me what he says. Say, hey, I want to sell my. So you got a 3060 Ti all the way up to 3080s. You know, non-LHR rig built of each. How much you'll buy them for? Watch him. Hopefully he's not in the live stream right now. That'd be hilarious. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll do that one day. We're going to go through here. We're going to have some fun one of these days here. We should message that guy online, live, and be like, yo, what's happening? I got some rigs for sale. Oh, man. That'd be awesome, actually. Not sure what good 10 series we're really good at. Yeah, I believe it's Flux. I believe the 1070s were doing really good on Flux. Where's what to mine? 1070s. Where are you at? Are they even in here? I'm pretty sure they're in here. 1070 Ti, 1070. 31 for 120. 31 for 120. I don't know. That doesn't seem the greatest. 1070 Ti maybe? 36 for 130. 1660 Ti. 28 for 90. Huh. I don't know. Maybe they aren't that great. 75 for 220. Ooh. I don't know. Actually. Check the 4090 Ti. Yeah, I can only imagine with the 4090 Ti. There, you can get, I don't know, 700 watts for the hash power. I don't even know what the hashing would be. Going for efficiency, the 20 series is beating the 10 series. Okay. So yeah, maybe the 1070 was like, you know, whoa, these things are really good on Flux, and then all of a sudden people started trying other GPUs, and then whoa, you know, the 20 series is better because I know the 2080 Ti is supposed to be allegedly king, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't know for sure on that. I haven't really mined Flux. I got 5 Flux altogether, and I think that was all from you guys sending that to me a few weeks ago. I have not mined it. What about 1050s? 1050s? What's 1050? Where are you at, 1050s? 10 1050. They only got a TI, so hopefully you got a TI. Wow, 12 or what? 12.5 for 80 watts. Those are not good. Yeah, 1050s not looking too hot. Not looking too hot on really anything. Let's just look at this. Where's the profits here? 30 cents on zero after power. 20, 17, 16, 16. Hey, we got an orange Neo script. 7 cents. Yeah, I don't know. 1050 is not. That's 1050 Ti also, not just a 1050. It's good on zero. Is that a coin zero, or is like it's just good on nothing? Probably more at the wall. Probably the new test T-Rex 25 is pretty sweet. I'm getting 53.3 megahash on an LHR 3060 Ti FTW3. 53.3, nice. How's the power draw looking out of that unit? It's moving up there. Definitely moving up there. If you buy one 1050 Ti, it won't pay for anything. Anybody else broke AF? Haha, I bought 22 3070s already this month. What a fire sale. Oh, losing with Larry, you're crazy. You're absolutely crazy, but congrats to you. But these prices, they may hurt you. Be really careful. If Ethereum does drop this summer, like it'll probably be extended. But if it does, you're never going to pay those things off. Not, you know, this decade anyway. You meant the 1050 Ti's I just bought aren't. You didn't get 1050 Ti's, did you? You're messing around there, Mike. 2060 with Samsung memory is efficient on the Flux. The Flux. Are we still referring to just Flux or to other coins as well? Mine ETC with the 1050 Ti. I wouldn't recommend ETC for any GPUs once Ethereum's gone. All the ASICs on currently on Ethereum will be heading over to Ethereum Classic. So that's not good. Not good at all. So basically for you, it's better to wait for post F2 to invest in GPU mining. Yes and no. Yes, because things will be cheaper, but no, because you're probably not, GPUs might not be making anything that's profitable till like 2 years later. So the next bull run might be the next time. But if it's actually going to happen, then yes, for sure, that would be the time to actually invest in GPUs. They're going to be half the price of what you're buying now. So, you know, like someone just bought 22 3070s. So essentially he could get 44 of those for the same price if he waits till after Ethereum. Like, the prices are going to drop very, very, like they're going to be like half of what they are right now, even worse, because it's going to hit the used market, and essentially MSRP is going to be the new scalper price, and everything's going to be way below that moving forward. Motherboards, everything. Prices are going to drop because GPUs just straight out aren't going to be profitable. It's going to be worse than any 2018 winter has ever been. You know, 2018, you're still making, you know, 5 cents, 10 cents a day. You know, based on everything on the numbers now, with a GPU, even A2000s that are like efficient monsters, they're going to be red, which means they're not making enough coins to pay for the power they use, which means if you shut them off, buy the coin that you would have used in paying for your power, you would end up with more coins for the same price as ending up with less coins mining it. So that's pretty much kind of what's going to happen. So people are going to have to shut off their rigs. I'm not saying sell your rigs. I'm holding on to all mine. I'm not selling them. But if you are, you know, a daily person, you expect all the profits to come in, then I expect you guys have to, you are going to have to like if you plan on selling later on during all this, now would be the time to do it because you're still going to get a little more for your hardware. But yeah, once Ethereum is gone, don't expect to get anything out of your hardware in terms of resale value because prices are literally just going to crumble, crush. It's going to be dirt cheap to buy anything once Ethereum is gone. Yeah, Tech Man, I was in town all day. I'm sorry. I was in town. I just got back, so then I went live. Now we're live. So here we are. Talk about the block party. I got to run my news ad again because it was awesome. Let's look at it again. Where's the intro with the news? Boom. That's the best. I need to tweak it a little bit though. I will buy solar, so I will mine in a loss. Getting solar, yeah, awesome. But I'm assuming you have a lot of room because I cannot sell solar. Only way to sell is to mine. If altcoins come back 2 years and you don't buy during the winter, you'll probably be back to paying $2,000 for 3080s again. That's the problem. Profitability equals scale. No, yeah, for sure. That's what I mean. Like GPU mining profitability should come back again. Yes. But I'm thinking, we are going to have to turn off our rigs. Like, if it gets unprofitable, starts hitting red, will I turn my rigs off? Yes, 100%. I will shut them off because it won't make sense to mine. I'm not going to sell them personally. I'm going to keep them. Obviously, I got to keep testing stuff. New coin comes out. I got to test stuff, whatever. But I'm going to keep them. And then, if prices get cheap, like I said, when 2018, 2019, I bought B250 Mining Expert motherboards with the CPU and RAM for $30 a piece. They're still over $200 right now. And in the bull run, they're $600. So prices will drop dramatically. You'll be able to get stuff for cheap. And, if you can afford to do that with your own money and stuff, not based on crypto mining, GPU mining, because you're not going to make any money at this time frame in terms of GPU mining. Like I said, they're going to be in the red. But if you can afford to get stuff, then, it might be a good idea to pick up some stuff here and there. And either when the bull run hits, you could resell that hardware to people that want it, or you could just mine with it, when everything picks up and you pick up that hardware at very discounted prices. There's different business platforms, whether it's in mining, whether it's in hardware. Some people go around these times. There's people, once this is gone and people are selling their hardware, people are going to be buying up these mining frames and everything for $20, $30, $40, motherboards, everything, and then reselling them in some, who knows, future bull run. When that happens, you can quadruple your profits just through selling hardware that you pick up in the times of the winter time. Now, like I said, CPU mining, Chia mining, all this stuff, main crypto markets and everything, they're still going to be chugging along just fine. Everything else will be fairly green, but GPUs will be in their own type of winter, all on their own, because just the hash rate that's coming in, you will have to just shut them down. But yes, it'll also be a decent time to pick up hardware for a future bull run. And we still don't know how big that'll get. Because remember, these coins do Bitcoin, Ethereum, stuff like that, even though we can't mine Ethereum anymore, they're going to explode. The next bull run is going to be absolutely huge. But we still don't know how well Raven coin and all these other coins will actually pick up. There's a lot of eyeballs on Flux. Hopefully it does something. Hopefully, our next go-to coin might not even be here yet. What if next year some coin releases? And then, whoa, this thing's a good coin. Everyone starts using it. It's fast, whatever. It's a POW. And we move to that. That could still be coming. We have no idea. So the next, go-to coin might not even be here yet. So there's another thing we got to kind of look at as well. But the next bull run, I don't think it's going to hit till probably 2024, 2025. One, that's right after the Bitcoin halving. And if you follow the past 3 cycles from 2013 to 2017 to 2021, the next is in 2025, allegedly based on that. But the actual halving is happening sometime mid-2024. So we'll see what happens. But that's when I think everything will pick up. So if Ethereum does go to POS, say, July, August, September, for up until from that point on till at least a year down the road, maybe even 2 years, I really think GPUs are going to be very bad. And that's where you will be able to pick up a lot of cheap hardware because the market's literally going to be flooded with them. So that's just my 2 cents on how I think. If China pops off on Taiwan, you won't be able to get nothing. Oh, that's true too. Yeah, you're right. I I keep forgetting about that Taiwan thing. Yeah, if China does decide to do something there, we could be looking in a totally different scenario. Yeah, we won't get nothing. There's going to be a shortage like we've never seen ever. Like at the point where we probably won't get anything for years, like zero, no supply, not just a little supply. There'll be zero supply. So that's a good point, Tech Man. Thinking about what happens when 90% of the demand for any service goes away. This is what will happen to mining with the merge. Yeah, Max Volt is 100% correct. Things are going to go down. Profitability is right. And Max has said it before as well. And he's on solar. And I think he kind of expects that he might have to turn his rigs off. And if it turns red, I will shut my rigs off too. I have no issues with that. I'm not going to sell anything because if something picks up in the middle, you know, later on, that's great. But there is a point, like if you're mining, say, whatever, it costs X amount of power. But if you're in the red, which means you're not paying off your amount of power of the coins you're mining, and you end up with more coins from buying that coin for the same amount of power as you would have used on your rigs, it makes sense to shut your rig off. It makes zero business sense to keep mining at a loss when you get more coins just buying it than you would spending on your rig's power. So, you know, this scenario is really going to happen. And a lot of people don't realize it. And I'm going against buying any type of GPUs. And it's really, really tempting right now because you are seeing these prices coming down. And as they come down, you're getting, oh, yes, I can get more. But think of the prices right now, and they're going to be a lot cheaper moving forward. MSRP will be a scalper price at what the prices could potentially look like once Ethereum is gone. We're going to go through a massive change, and we don't know how long it will take to recover, but it could take till the next bull run. So just keep that in mind. I just throw out the awareness. I highly advise against purchasing GPUs for the purpose of mining, especially with what's turmoil right now. Next, go to Coinbee ETH 3.0, the unmerge and apology. The unmerge and apology. Oh man, that'd be insane. You imagine? I really can't see that happening, but that would be something funny. But you know what? We might not have the coin here yet. Like we were talking about earlier, like the coin that we might actually be going to save all the miners and stuff might not even be here yet. Maybe there's still a fork coming somewhere. Maybe something's going to be in the works. Something will drop next year. We don't know, but there's a lot of uncertainty out there. But there is one thing that is for certain. Things will change once Ethereum is gone, and GPUs are not going to look as promising as they used to. Get solar and Starlink. You could do that. How big was the block that you hit? The payout was zero. It was zero. No, it was 2.02 was the payout that it ended up in my wallet. 2.02 Ethereum. I don't know what actually, I think I have a screenshot of the actual block somewhere. I think it was 2.03 might have been the block. I don't know. Have to see. The block number. I got the block number and everything though. I kept that. Took a screenshot of that for sure. Actually, I can just go straight to 2Miners and find it. Where is 2Miners? I still got my solo tab up right here. So I go to notifications, payouts. Oh, it doesn't say it anymore. So there's the ID. What is it? 2.02 is what I ended up with. 2.0200859838 is what ended up in my wallet. When I walked outside and I had a notification on my phone that said ETH transfer confirmed, and I was like, what? Yeah. No more fork coins. It doesn't work. But ETH is a fork. That's true. You know, that's funny because we were talking before, you know, what fork actually performed better than a fork that it came from? And then obviously ETH came up. I was like, oh man, that's right. That's correct. And I totally forgot about that one, but that's legit. Thank you, DJ. Yeah, it took a while. Was it 3.5 months to smoke that out? But I did end up officially. I had until June to make the same amount. So we do the same calculations right now in theory. We kind of went through this earlier. So right now it's guesstimating make about 0.36 Ethereum per month. And when I first did this, it was 0.41. So it would take 4.5 months, 5 months actually, to mine 2 Ethereum, mining to a pool. And the block came in 3.5 months. So in theory, you're a month and a half ahead in the Ethereum type of operation than pool mining. But, you know, going through every day saying no block yet, no block yet. Month goes by, power bill goes by. Another month goes by, power bill goes by. It's like there's still nothing. But hang in there and it happened. You made it to 104% and failed. Feels bad. 104%. Crazy. Yeah, that's an unlucky day. You're probably right around the corner. I bet you. Watch. One more hour, you would have hit it. I'm just kidding. So don't. That'll make you feel worse. No, it wasn't one more hour, but yeah, you never know. It's all luck. It could happen at 20%. It could happen in 5%. It could happen at 100%. It could happen at 300%. It's crazy. Rich Canadian now. No, it wasn't a 100th block. So now I got to go back to solo again until we hit that 100 to 800 Ethereum block. 800. We're not going to stop till we hit an 800th block or until the merge comes. That will obviously stop us because then we can't mine anymore. You went 24 hours past the 30-day challenge. 24 hours past the 30-day challenge. Oh, crazy, crazy. You put on locomotive solar and then GPU mine with water cooling to generate steam that will push the locomotive. There you go. There you go. That's thinking. That'll work. Flax locomotive steam engine, but ethers. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Please no more. I think we're caught up on everything. You can mine at a loss if you already heat with electricity. You could, I guess, in theory, but the price that's going to be happening on here, I don't think people are going to be heating their homes because it's going to cost you more probably than gas. But again, depending on the gas you use, it may be different. Like myself, we only use like $90. Like my furnace is like super ultra efficient. So like it doesn't cost very much to heat my house. And the heat that my rigs actually generate don't do enough. So I actually save money freezing my rigs through, you know, minus 40 temperatures in the winter here, having the windows open in the mining basement, my rig's literally running at like 10 degrees on the core and staying cool. I lost like 500 watts total at the wall. So I actually saved money keeping my rigs cool than what I would have used trying to warm my house with those. So, you know, depending on the situation you're in, it's different everywhere. I do heat my office from crypto. Nice. He's fake internet money rich. That's what people around me say that don't understand what we're doing. Yeah, it's fake internet money, rich stuff. Bad. But yeah, now what do I do with it? Some of you guys say, go get your Threadripper. Yes, you know, that's all. That was funny. One comment goes, congratulations on your block. What are you going to do with it? Oh yeah, here comes some more CPU mining rig builds. You're so predictable. That was one of the comments. It was hilarious. Oh, crazy. But yeah, I don't know. My office is not my heating loop. You put on, I think we've gone through all the comments. All right, nice. So is there, oh my gosh, it's almost supper time here and I didn't record any video yet. I was in town all day. This is crazy. RIP Fund and Eth. I don't know what to do with the Ethereum yet. Like, as we know, we're thinking, you know, potential, obviously the smart thing would be to hodl that. I probably want to hodl it till at least, you know, the new AM4 CPUs come out because those things are going to be beastly. But at the same time, hodl till the next bull run. But Ethereum, like, what are you guys' price predictions in the next bull run? It's going to be huge. So Ethereum could probably hit 10, 15,000. But if you think about it, it's only going to go like, that's only like a ×3. You know, that's high in terms of ETH price. But I should just swap all my ETH into Raptorium or something else. I'm back. I had to mute. Okay, where are we? Swap to BTC. No, yeah, that's true. BTC will go big, but then what's BTC going to hit next time? Like, BTC and Ether are probably your safest bets, but BTC could hit, what, 100,000? So that's, you know, maybe 150,000. That's still ×2, ×3, and the number's huge. But, you know, what if Raptorium hits, you know, 10 cents from right now? That's like times 20 of what it's currently sitting at. What if Raptorium hits 50 cents or $1? What if Cadena, it's sitting at what, $1 something? What if it goes back to 24, or it's at $6 or just under 6 now? What if it goes to back to 24 or to $50? There's a lot of other options out there that have, you know, not as safe potential, but potential to explode way more than type of gains we're going to see on potentially Ethereum or Bitcoin. But those are the safest, better options. So I'm still up in the air. What do I really want to do? Because, you know, right now is the time. We look at past charts and everything. 2013, what Bitcoin go? 100 to about $1,100. 2017, it went from, well, what was it now? 1,500 or something up to about 17,000 Canadian, which was about 15,000, 16,000 or something USD. And then now it's shot up to like what, 50, 60,000. Now the best next bull run, it's going to be, you know, leaps and bounds above that, putting Bitcoin potentially in that 100 to 150,000 range. But still, that seems like a huge number and it's a safe bet, but that's still only like a ×2 or ×3. So do you want to go safe and big, or do you want to solo mine Ethereum and take some risks? We all know I like to do the risk taking here. So maybe I'm better off throwing that into Raptorium. Might be better off throwing that into Cadena. Might be better off, you know, maybe SHIB, maybe Dogecoin. We've seen massive pumps of that. What if the future takes that to $2 or $3? There's a lot of other options out there where I think you're going to end up making a lot more than just holding on Ethereum, as much as, you know, the die-hard traders want to tell you how good it is. It's kind of funny. Bitcoin goes up, ETH goes up, you know, a bit, but, you know, they're all in going crazy how it's the best thing in the world. Nah, I don't think so. Anyway, no, that's just my 2 cents. Swap 2 ETH for SHIB. Let's go. Yeah, you never know. You imagine, what if SHIB hit 1 cent? Imagine if I put all that. I already spent, like I said, I spent a whole. I didn't spend all of it. I didn't spend most of it. I spent, what was that? 0.3 ETH, I think I spent 0.3, 0.4 on like power and stuff. Had to pay all my power bills and everything. But yeah, the rest, like seriously, imagine if I threw that all into like SHIB right now. And look at the price right now. What if it jumped a couple decimal points there? You know, womp, womp, womp. You know, what if it went all the way to 1 cent? I know it's unbelievable, crazy to think of, but this is crypto. What if it happens? Who would have thought Dogecoin almost hit $1 coming from wherever it was at? Insane things have happened. Insane things. And now with Elon pretty much saying he's going to buy Twitter, he put his bid in. What happens if he actually buys Twitter and owns it? Dogecoin is probably going to go through the moon. It's going to be $10 next bull run. You're going to probably, Doge will probably be the main currency across Twitter. Like, there's some crazy stuff that could happen. Doge will hit 50 cents before SHIB hits $1. 50 cents. Doge already hit 50 cents, didn't it? Oh, I don't know what it hit USD. It was hit about 75, 80 cents Canadian. I don't know what that is in the USD part. I might make a Twitter account if he does. He might make one if he does. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. But yeah, he put in his bid. How did this all start? He got 9% shareholders or something, but then he couldn't do something because of it. So then all of a sudden the next day he says, whatever, I'm putting in my bid. I'm just going to buy you. Take it or leave it. You know, why start your own? There are the rumors he was going to start his own social media account and stuff, platform. And then all of a sudden, nope, I'm just going to buy it. Forget it. Why make competition when you could just buy out the big dog? Doge all-time high was 72 USD. So yeah, that was close to 80 cents or something here. See, that's crazy. That's insane how high that pumped. Remember that one guy? How about that one guy who said he made over $1 million in Doge, but he was not selling till it hit $1. And now look at him. Doge is at 14 cents again. Yeah, poor guy. Poor guy. Sometimes that's what greed does to you. I'm watching if it's possible to create a small steam engine so I could use the GPU to heat to produce more power. Give it a shot. See what happens. That'd be crazy. Yeah, what a fool. And he lost it all. Yeah, exactly. He lost it. Sometimes that's where the greed takes in. It's gonna hit $1. Doge's gonna hit $1. I bet you a lot of people probably lost a lot of money at that. For honesty, you got to. A lot of people went in there, Doge was pumping, everyone's like, oh yeah, get it. And then yeah, dies. That one big guy sells and it's gone. There are people that had 500k Doge when it was 0.0018 cents. Yeah, see, that's crazy. 0.0018 cents. And then it goes to 72 cents. That's a massive increase. Massive increase. Then SHIB's going to do it. SHIB's going to go from 0.00002565, which we have right now, to $1. Oh my gosh. You imagine if that one. There's going to be a lot of billionaires running around the world if SHIB hit $1. Maybe zillionaires or quintillionaires or whatever the heck it's called. There's going to be a lot of people with a lot of money. Inflation is not the government's issue anymore. I bought into SHIB when it was at 782. What is it? Like back here more? 782 back here before this even 2 was here. I have no idea what the whole SHIB thing is. I mined it for, I think I used Unmineable. It's the first time I ever tried Unmineable to see what it was all about. I think I mined SHIB for about 2 days, and that's all the SHIB I have. I have 2 days worth of, maybe it wasn't even a whole 2 days. Maybe it was like 1 day. Not very long, but yeah. There's a video on YouTube of a guy who heated his bathtub full of water with a few ASICs and a water loop. Only problem was the water got deadly hot. Too hot for people. It turned into a massive boiling hot tub. That's crazy. That's insane. Craziness. All right, guys. So anyway, we should probably wrap this one up, though. We've been here for a little while. It's almost time to eat. So much appreciated for everyone for showing up. I don't even know what I'm going to do a video on yet. I might have to skip tomorrow, but we'll see if I find some. Go through everything I got. But thank you very much for coming out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Where's my buttons? Hold on.
Rabid out.